What's up, everyone? It's your favorite Misfits back again. Right now, I'm sitting here by myself, the one and only Keith. Troy's making his appearance right now. He is sending out links and stuff, getting everything ready. And we are, as you see with this suitcase, getting ready because we leave tomorrow for Wisconsin. I am quite excited and ready, to be honest. It's gonna be one fun trip, actually, and we are going to have fun, and we're gonna come on here and have a little discussion. Watch while we pack and get ready. Throw our axes in there and whatnot, and kind of just hang out with you guys. We're still recovering from the last stream, which was...
Look, we don't need to mention the last stream. Look, you sound scared on this. You sound nervous. You like, we're going to have fun. Right? Like you scared to death. What's going on? You worried?
Look
alive, baby. You worried? You see the yeah. You worried about nothing. Get rid of this.
And here we go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My boy. I like he's nervous.
Oh, we need to bring this. I don't know where we had put it, but...
Put it up. Shoot. We ready to kick some tail. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It doesn't matter who you are, what your skill set is. Keith is coming for you. Tell him, Keith.
That's right.
That's right.
I love how it throws me under it.
57. It don't matter what your average is. You're going to need to be perfect to beat him. Okay? I'm praying to the rest of y'all. Please do not bring your A game because I can't beat you. Okay? Take your time. There's no reason for us. I think my mic was muted, by the way.
I was just about to say it was.
Hey, can y'all hear me now? By the way, I need to ask because, you know what, I did not pull this up. I need to find out. Can y'all hear me? Because your boy Keith was over there silencing the kid. That's what happened. I understand. It's all right. You're nervous. Yeah. It's cool.
No, not really.
No. All right, how do you feel, though? You feel like
you're ready? Good. This past weekend helped a lot with that, actually.
Yeah, that's right. You played in a Tier 3B
Tier 3B, yes. You got fourth place? Armadillo got fourth with some very, very good competition. Vincent was third, Corbin was second, and Brian was first.
Yeah. So, by the way, I think we really got to work on the on how they decided who was in this amateur tournament, because I went down the names and I really wish I had listened to Brian Cox. He told me don't look at the bracket.
Yeah.
And I looked at the bracket and all I saw was people that would look like they are pro level throwers. And I'm like, I'm cooked. This is
right.
I'm screwed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We looked at it a little bit, which was probably a mistake. But it is what it is.
Look, I looked at it a lot. I was examining every throw, like who I might throw against, what they're most likely to throw. And I'm like, yep, I'm out. Second round, knockout. That's it. And I got a bye into the second round, by the way. You know what I'm saying? so that means that first round knockout for your boy. So, look, I'm happy and a little bit shook with having the bye. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that puts so much pressure. All right? So, I look at the likely matchups, right? And the person that's going to play before me who's likely to win. Now, the matchup before me seems like a cakewalk for one of the players. I won't say who because I don't want to be disrespectful to the other player.
Yeah.
But it seems like a cakewalk to one of the players. And the player that I think is going to win, from a statistical point of view, is as good, if not better than me.
Right.
And so I'm looking at this and thinking, man, he's going to get his 10 warm-up throws. Yep. He's going to get at least 2 warm-up games.
Yep.
And then I got to come in and get 10 warm-up throws and be hot enough to knock him out the box.
Yeah.
Off the jump.
Yeah.
Getting a bye is not necessarily a positive.
Yeah, that's not.
Sometimes you want that first round giddy up. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes, depending upon the tournament, I either want to be first place or last place. Because if you beat the number one guy to get started, you're the new number one.
Yeah.
And that means your road to riches is actually, it could be slightly easier statistically. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's all good. I mean, that's the logic, as far as what I see. Let's see what I see. Scott said, nah, I like looking at the bracket. It's easy, you know what I'm saying? And see, there's no easy games though. And then he's right. Scott Brenner, he said there's no easy games.
Right. Oh yeah.
And so that is true. I mean, you got to think about what the event is. It's the amateur championships. So there is no cakewalk. Everybody coming is capable of putting in work. And that means you got to get through, if you start in the first round, at least 10 games to get to the championship of your bracket, right? You got to come to play. There are no days off. And shaking it off one throw at a time.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows, like we affectionately call, man, just let it fall. Let it fall.
Just let it think.
We affectionately call fours B brackets, right? And we've been joking about this, honestly, ever since we knew we got the invite to come to the program.
Yeah.
Every time we throw a four, you say, oh, you just threw another B bracket.
B bracket. Yep.
Right? And I have a feeling that I'm going to throw quite a few B brackets.
Oof.
I don't know if it's because of nerves, but my body says, I owe you one. Because I will throw consecutive sixes, fives, and then for no apparent reason,
Throw four.
throw fours.
Yeah.
And I just won. They come in pairs.
A pair of fours.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I wound
Good
up
poker hand.
I wound up at the same tournament that you did well in, right?
Yeah.
I was doing so well going into that tournament hitting kill shots.
Mm-hmm.
And then for some reason, on the day of, it was like there was a magnet in the thing pulling my axe away from the blue dot. I couldn't hit it.
Vincent put it in there.
Speaking of Vincent. Speaking of Vincent.
I hope he's
Vince,
watching. Vincent and Dylan.
I hope
the battle
you're
of the
watching.
podcast.
I hope you're watching, Vincent. Vincent, I'm telling you. So Vincent wound up getting third place, by the way. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Great job. Broad Axe, those guys, man.
Yes.
I love those guys. They're funny. But I could have sworn while we were throwing, and I didn't see it during my game, but I saw when he played you, that right when you seemed like you were giving him a hard time, he kind of did one of them little,
Yeah.
little wink things. And for no reason, you threw a four.
Yep.
I was like, what?
The whole tournament
Oh
didn't
my
throw
God!
any of them.
The game is rigged. He's got a magnet somewhere. Vincent. And it happened on the same lane that I played him on.
Yeah.
I was throwing immaculate right down the middle. Then all of a sudden, fours for no reason.
Yep.
Same lane.
Same thing.
How convenient. And we didn't play on. He didn't play on that lane when it was time for him to get into the championships. So he couldn't pull that number to knock Corbin out. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I think Vincent rigged the game. Okay.
Yeah.
And guess what? He's going to the amateur
Yep,
championship.
he'll be
I
in
thank
Wisconsin.
God I am not in his bracket.
Then we don't have to worry about
Oh
it.
my God,
Yeah.
he's good. Oh man, he's good.
Yeah, Sean. I saw Sean commented on there on YouTube, and I know he'll be there as well.
By the way, guys, check us out on YouTube. By the way, we love
Yeah.
it. I know we love it when you guys join us on Facebook. But absolutely get the YouTube algorithm up because we are trying to get where we can. Again, we appreciate you on Facebook, but please hit the link and jump over to Facebook and at least hit the like button and subscribe because we would gladly appreciate your support.
Yes.
I know everybody can't offer money and stuff like that, but you can give that like and subscribe. It's free and it helps the YouTube algorithm. So thank you.
Yep, it sure does.
And you know what? And Brian is right. Do not watch your opponent's throws.
No.
I know that's easier said than done because
It
some
is.
opponents are very theatrical. So when they throw, they're they're waving and doing all sorts of
Right.
stuff to kind of draw your attention. And this gamesmanship, I get it.
Yeah.
So, and it's one of those things that I've been. So when I throw, I actually wear glasses when I throw.
Yeah.
Right? So when I'm throwing, I be doing good, but out of nowhere, I wind up. What did you just see?
Yeah, we got a like. Somebody
Yeah, I've
liked
never
us.
seen the bubble come up on the screen.
We never really watched it on there though.
What do you know?
Yeah.
Some new stuff. I
Yeah.
feel like the old dude right now. I just got,
Yeah.
ADHD all of a sudden and saw the light. Like,
Squirrel.
there's a light.
Yeah, there is
Oh,
like, and if somebody subscribes, it should come up there too. So
Get out of here. Okay, so I'm watching y'all.
yeah,
And I'm going to tell you
should.
what.
I don't know though.
I'm going to tell you just how much ADHD I got. I have no idea what I was just talking about. I just forgot that fast.
You're talking about throwing, wearing glasses.
Yeah. Speaking of which, so I'll be throwing wearing glasses and stuff, and sometimes I'll feel like a gush of air come in and like it's drying my eyes out, and I got to blink and stuff, all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And then that's when I throw a 5 or a 4, and I have no idea how to shake that off. I don't know what causes it. I don't know anxiety. I don't know what it is.
Mine is my hat.
You do. How do you hit your hat every game?
I don't know. And when I do, it's weird because sometimes it'll be a 4, sometimes it'll be a bullseye, sometimes it'll be a blue die. It just, you never know.
And what's crazy is you would be on fire from 6, hitting the low game.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, you just here.
Yep. You hear it skip.
I'm like,
And the
what
other
in the
hat that
world?
I have, not this one because this is a new one, you can see there's a little, on the inside, there's a little nick from where it just.
Oh, speaking of the hats.
Yes.
Yo, talk about it.
All right, so, excuse me. We are brand ambassadors for Web Western Wear.
Web Western.
So if you see the web, we got these nice hats. Mine actually, I don't know if you could see it, but it is actually stamped and branded with the logo. If you guys go on there and you want a cool hat, we got the mesh fitted ones. The one Troy has, which doesn't have the mesh back, it's a little cooler, a little lighter. Please go on there, use code Epic Misfits, the Epic Misfits, and you'll receive 20% off. And it goes a long way for us as well. We are going to be posting more social media with us wearing them. I got shirts that'll be on the way. They've got a couple different products, not big, trying to get bigger, and they, saw what we did and liked what we did, and I reached out, and the guy was more than happy. Dylan Webb is his name. He was more than happy to have us, be ambassadors for his brand. So if anybody is looking for a new hat, they have all different colors. They do have another one that has the W at the top is like deer antlers. They have a bunch of different designs. So go on the website, webwestern.com, and it should be in the description as well.
Well, you know why they became brand ambassadors for us, right?
Why?
Oh, let me show you. Jesus, peace! Oh! That's right. Y'all remember, if anybody watched the last stream, if you watched the last stream, you already know what this piece is all about.
I didn't know where we were going right there for a minute.
Yeah. I was this close to land a prayer hand, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with the back. Tism. Boom! You know what I mean? They ain't ready. They ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm telling you guys, look, Jesus, peace in them. That's what's going to happen to anybody that's decided. Look, I ain't saying I'm the greatest, but I am saying it's me versus who want to lose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Drake, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No,
we're
not going to talk about Drake.
No, look, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm talking a lot of junk right now, but the day of, I already know my jittery nerves.
So, surprisingly, at that 3B this past weekend at Armadillo, I didn't have any of them until I stepped up against Brian. Why? I don't know, because I play Brian on a daily, not really daily basis, but regular. I play him regularly every, Sunday just about. And for some reason, it wasn't until about throw 8 when I was tied with him going into throw 9.
I know what it was. You know what it is? Number one, you do play him regularly, right?
Yeah.
But you usually play him like in a marathon during the regular season, or in a bracket, you happen to catch him early. This was the first time you had made it that deep in a major tournament. Actually, this is your first major
That was
tournament.
my first major tournament.
You made it that deep, not expecting to get that far. And I think the reality hit you where you were.
Yeah.
Knowing you were going against the best player that everybody knew hands down in a tournament. You've played him a few times, but it was never under these lights.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I think the moment is what got you. And that's
a little bit, yes, but at the same time, it was more that I was shocked myself to be tied with him going into throw 9.
And then because you were throwing so well.
I know. I don't know where it came from.
And the thing is, you can't be so shocked that you're playing well. You are a good player, man.
Yeah.
You got to remember that.
Right. So we got a bunch of comments. Damn, Lacey's just went off there. I was trying to see what it was. Let's see. So, what's up, boys? So we got a couple on Facebook. And then
see what they said.
So Skittle Shooter said no caffeine, Troy.
Yeah.
Sean, I'm not doing hatchet though. Only knives and skills. Yeah, Sean, are you ready for that? How do you think that's gonna go? And then Brian said, easy to see your opponent come off a hot match, then you already have expectations. Yes, definitely.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, as far
you
as
can pull that Facebook up. Keep Facebook up.
As far as because We got a comment asking, what are we doing for preparation
Is
wise?
that what Lacey said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, what we did preparation wise, one, we just try to keep everything as normal as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But I took the time to throw a marathon.
Yeah.
And what's wrong? Is it off? Oh, I know what happened.
You unplugged it.
Yep.
I think they still could hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. So you did a marathon. Unfortunately, I couldn't go because, you earned everything. Thanks, DJ. I couldn't go because I was on call for work. So unfortunately, I couldn't go to that. But I did take advantage of our local league playing, Wednesday nights, and I tried doing some stuff a little different with my throw, and it worked. And then my other preparation was that tier 3B. That was what helped me out tremendously.
So,
So as far as practice or anything like that, that was it, man. I pretty much went into that tier 3B just as this is literally a small Wisconsin.
yeah.
So
So for me, we don't get to practice very often because we don't own a venue, right? And so, but we're very fortunate that our venue, our local venue, allows us 1 hour a week.
Yes.
Because we're part of the local league.
Yep.
And so that is the only time we get to practice. So we have to make the most of that 1 hour during that week. And we know a lot of the people we're going against, they have regular access or more access than we do. And many of them have boards at home.
Yep.
All right. So for space reasons, we don't necessarily have those things. So we're playing an uphill battle as it is. So I did, as he stated, I took the time to go to a marathon, see what I could do. Did well. I actually won the marathon. So did very well in that one. Then I went to the Tier 3B tournament. I lost in the tournament prematurely, but I was grateful for it because it got me a chance to kind of shake off the nerves, make some mistakes, screw it up before going to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So despite coming up short for my own personal goals in there, because I really needed some circuit points in there, by the way, and I came up short, a part of me left relieved saying, look, it happened here, not there.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I can shake it off, calm down, go out there, and I'm really more excited to show what I can do more than I am afraid of losing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going out there thinking, oh, my God, this guy's better than me. I'm going out there more excited about saying I get to show everybody how far I've come this year.
Exactly.
Because many of us, I don't care how long you've been throwing, whether it's 2 years, 3 years, or just this year, you've probably made some great strides in your game from the beginning of the year to now. And this is the culmination of all of it. This is obviously my first year throwing. You haven't really been throwing much longer than me.
No.
And then definitely the first time you've taken it seriously.
Competitively. Yeah.
So going hard for it. And to come up to this moment, to be able to showcase it, it's cool. It's exciting. Win, lose, or draw, obviously I'm going to be happy. But, you're not going to be happy in the moment when you lose. But I'm grateful for the opportunity. Let's put it that way. And I'm not going to participate. I'm going to win. And if I lose, I mean, the game is rigged.
Yes.
I lose, the game is rigged. What we got here? Let's see here.
We
Oh yeah, and
we
appreciate
definitely,
you, Dwayne. Yep.
yeah, we definitely enjoy throwing at Armadillo.
Yep.
If anybody is in that area, then by far go check it out. It is awesome.
Yep.
Very good venue. They did the Tier 3B, and it was tournament. Everything was done in like 3 hours.
I mean, they were really efficient. I put it
They
that way.
were-
They
they
didn't waste
did-
any time.
nope.
The hospitality was on point.
Always.
Each thrower was able to get in, get out, get hear their name called, and get up there and do your thing.
Great judging.
And I think it was a great precursor to what we're about to do, because if you guys have seen the schedule is tight. You're going to be in, it depending upon if you're bracket 1 or 2. I'm bracket 2. You'll be in at 2 o'clock.
Yep.
But you'll be done before 4:30 because brackets 3 and 4 have to start at 4:30.
Yeah.
So that means that you're going to take, because every bracket has at least 53 people. Mm-hmm. I think my bracket has 54.
Yeah.
And so regardless of skill set, you're going to get a bunch of people that's going to be in and out. Oh, you saw that bubble, didn't you? See, I saw the bubble come up.
I was waiting for you to say something.
So, yeah. But so you got to be in and out in a very short period of time. So that's a lot of throwers to get done in a 2-hour period, 2.5-hour period. So that means there ain't gonna be a lot of resting.
No.
It's gonna be get up, get down, and you better be on your A game. That's it.
Yep.
And it's to me, it's an awkward time of day because I'm not used to throwing in a competition at 2:00. That's the middle of the day. Most competitions start early in the morning.
Yeah, but when we throw a league, we throw at 2.
Yeah, but we've already started at 1, 2:00. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be the
You
same.
know?
Yeah, either way you put it, I'm excited though because I'm excited to see. There's a bunch of names up there, and only thing you can know about the name is an average. But when they stand up next to you on that line, your average don't matter. It's what are you gonna do right here, right now, and that's the wonderful part about amateurism is because you could throw a 64,
You could.
or you can mess around and throw a 44. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the heavy swings that you see in the amateur game that you don't see in the pro game, which makes it very, very exciting, almost like college football versus NFL.
Yeah. And yeah, Brian said I hit some key shots under pressure, and I did. There was one game I was down 1, went up. The person I was playing stayed down, and I miraculously hit a kill.
Yeah.
And took that game, and then the next game, I did the same. Well, not the same thing, but I just slowly walked away with it. And then that next game, like you said, I think Vincent rigged it because out of nowhere, some 4s came, and then just I got in my head way too much.
Yeah.
And
I wound up getting off kilter. Like I lost my rhythm, and I could have done it. I don't know what made me change. He didn't do anything. I just switched up my rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
And I will say, finding that rhythm, because all year Brian had been telling me slow down, find your rhythm. And I think in that last marathon when I played against them in Iron Axe, I finally found a rhythm.
Right.
And it felt good. And I'm like, now I can walk it off. It doesn't take me all day to get there. I'm never going to worry about the time faults or nothing like that, no matter how fast the person throws. And I'll be able to lock in, hit what I got to hit.
Yep.
And, obviously it's a no-brainer. But the idea is to put so much pressure on them with your low game that they have to go up.
Yeah.
And if they're amateurs, they're not used to going 54 for 56.
No.
So that means that is hit or miss.
Yep.
But it puts the same pressure on you, hit or miss, because they go up.
You got to do it too.
You might have to do it too. And so you're gonna find out who's got good strategy, who doesn't have good strategy, and then who just rolled the dice and just said, "Hey man, I'm not that good at going up. I'm gonna stay down and pray to God he misses."
Yeah.
And it might work in your favor.
Yeah. That's the toughest part.
Yep. And then, oh man, the thing that scares me is the potential for hard boards. It bounces off. Oh my God.
We won't. I don't think we'll have to worry about that. It'll be the same stuff we threw at Tribal X, Virginia Beach.
I got it, but so no matter what, right? When they switch out a board, you don't know how hard that board is going to be for you. And
true.
And if you wound up, I've seen it for me. I throw flush, and it bounced that thing off like a pinball, right? And then somebody else will come through, and then they'll nail it because they towed it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'll get up there, and then I'll finally hit it right. But that initial throw, crap. And what scares you the most is when it's on a kill shot.
Yeah.
When you throw it on a kill shot, and you nail it right down the middle, and it falls off.
Yeah.
Like your heart just leaves you. You're like, you don't know what to do, man. So it's it's definitely one of those things where it's the emotional aspect of it, it's the sportsmanship of it all, trying to get out of your own head. But I like that, being up in here and just be like, because it's me versus me.
Me, yeah.
And I get to talk that junk to me. I get to talk that shit to me because I hype me up.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, get him, boy, walk him down, walk him down.
Yeah.
Look, and the sad part is I'll be telling myself, walk him down, and I'm winning. And in my brain, I'll be like, walk him down, walk him down. Why? Because that's me telling myself, one throw at a time.
Yep.
One throw at a time. So a lot of, again, strategy early on I got from Nick Doan, talking about 3-point traps and stuff.
Yeah.
But then confidence and just being able to see it and do it every day, that's definitely Brian Cox all day long.
Yeah.
I've been so fortunate to stand next to him, play against him, and, win, lose, or draw, he's been a great competitor to go against constantly and put me in second place all the time.
Yeah.
But no, it's wonderful. And then again, play against you. It's almost like we're doing our farewell speech for the year, because I've had a chance to play against you every time.
Every time, yeah.
And we've had some good battles, and I've greatly enjoyed it. So I'm excited, man, to put it all together. Another thing I'm excited about, we're not in the same bracket.
Yeah, I was excited about that too. Not that, I wouldn't have cared either way, But it seems like that's always something that happens. You always get paired up with somebody from your home venue, and that's the worst. But I'm glad that we're in different sides. We can maybe see each other later down the road
Right.
and deal with it then and go from there. But
So I'm definitely not worried about the noises and stuff because we've had a chance to play in some venues that are loud,
Very loud.
blasting music
Yeah.
and stuff banging, bang, bang, bang. Because the very first time I did a marathon, it really messed with me, the noise. People screaming and yelling, walking right up on you. I wasn't used to it. But playing all year now, it's just like, all right, get out of the way so I can get my thing.
Yeah, right.
And this year, I was going back to preparation, what I did differently. In every season, I've ironically thrown a different act every season.
Yeah.
First season, I had an Ace of Spades, third generation. Second season, I had a Queen of Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
The third season, I had a King of Diamonds.
Yeah.
It was from the
QA fail.
The QA fail, and I was kicking butt with it.
And no, he didn't fix it.
Yeah, and I did not fix it. I went to Virginia Beach and did an amazing job with it.
Yep.
And then this season, I have been throwing with the heavy rotation King of Diamonds.
Yep.
You know, he gave me an 18-inch handle, put the Epic Misfits on the side of it, and so I was a little worried because, I'm doing a new axe.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, in the last marathon and stuff like that, it felt like it was so easy to throw. I felt like I was placing my shots. So if you guys ever need a handle, or you want your axe rehung, reach out to Heavy Rotation. That is Terrell Lacey. You'll see him in the chat, in the comments, and stuff like that. We'll do our best to try to put up another link in the description, probably after the restream on this one. But definitely look out for him. I will be throwing this axe. It's the only axe I'm taking.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the makers, vendors, the vendor makers that are going to be there this weekend.
Yo,
as well.
Terrell, if you're going to be there, man, make sure you got your cards and stuff because, like I said, I'm trying to do my best to advertise for you because I have loved this axe. It just felt like it just floats to the board. That extra inch feels like it's just so much more leverage on the throw. You even said the first time I started throwing, I was whipping that thing.
Yeah.
It's also a little bit lighter than my normal
You got
thing.
the
And then the Cascade. This guy,
Kyle Durant.
Yeah, Kyle Durant.
Yep.
He actually gave me the sheath here. Another great axe maker.
Mm-hmm.
You will love his stuff.
Yeah.
He's very, very detailed in the way he does it.
Yes.
Another one that you'll like to see, Bezo Creations.
Yep.
Again, these guys do great detail, and they all throw the axes beforehand, so they know when you get in that axe, it is a great and well-made axe. It's not going to wiggle on you, wobble on you. So, again, Heavy Rotation for sure is who I will be throwing for sure.
Yep.
And then, like I said, if you reach out to Bezo and Cascade, you'll wind up seeing that those guys do some great work.
There's a bunch of makers out
Right,
there that
right.
all do good work because my axe is actually the one I will be throwing is going to be my Lucas Odell Queen of Hearts that I got custom made. Was my first original axe that I threw. I went to a King of Diamonds. I liked it, but wasn't throwing it that well. I also didn't really put that much time in it. Then I had Bezo make a Queen of Hearts for duels. And I actually ended up, the day I got it was at a marathon, and I ended up throwing it at that marathon.
Which made no sense. The day he got it, he says, I love it. And just says, I'm going to throw it. Like, you ain't going to get no practice in with it? He goes, I got 28 games. I'll figure it out. I'm like, okay.
It did good, and I really, really enjoyed it and really liked it. And then I went back to, which that axe is the same as the Lucas Odell, basically, same length, everything. And I went back to the Lucas one, my other Queen of Hearts for some reason. I don't know why. So
that's the thing about Keith. Keith is as bad as Terrell. So if you ever met Burger Lacey, right, and him, I'm going to tell you what, they both bounce back and forth between axes. And they will do it. And you be like, why do you have so many axes? Well, Burger, I get it, because he makes them. So he's got so many to play with. This one here, he will just buy a new axe just because he can.
Which will probably happen this weekend because I already know Mirrored Edge has quite a few. So I'm torn between Mirrored Edge, Big X, another one. I already bought one from them, but I want a round blade
And I'm definitely bringing
Alright.
back some free stuff. If I get some free
Yeah.
stuff, you better
Oh,
believe I'm
we
like,
definitely are.
here's
yeah.
the guard, baby. Let's go,
We
baby.
definitely are gonna do that.
By
But
the way, man, we are starting to make a little bit of noise in this Axe game. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We've been very fortunate to meet the Tyler Flynn's, like all of us, because, you know, he's so personable. You know, he'll talk to
Right.
everybody. We had him on the show a couple shows back.
Yep.
He was willing to come on and talk about the rules and everything else. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're trying to rub shoulders with the Vincents and, you
Yep.
know, and those guys on their show. What's the name of this podcast again?
sit your axe down. No,
Is it Sit Your Axe Down? You sure?
Axe Life.
I think it's
I think it's Axe
Axe
Life. I think.
Yeah. So we get a chance
Sit
to
your
play.
axe down is Kyle Rickenbach and Lucas Johnson.
Yeah. So we've had a chance to meet all these different groups and stuff like that, and so it's really, really cool. And now we're starting to make, you know, some business partnerships and stuff like that. So we're expecting to be able to come at you a lot more, you know, sitting in essentially the equivalent of our living room on the couch. We're not trying to do anything fancy. We just want to talk that talk. You know what I mean?
And if anybody is interested in watching anything that is not on ESPN The Ocho, which is Sunday, if you want to watch us throw axe throwing live, I believe it is, which Lucas and Hayden have made and founded. If you look that up, they have the lanes, and I don't know if they have all of them or what.
If we find
but-
the link, we will post it on our
Yeah.
Epic Misfits page. If we find the link, if we do, so please check us out on Epic Misfits on Facebook. If you haven't hit like on there or follow on there, please do so. If we find a link, we will put it on there so you guys can follow along if you want to watch. But yeah, man.
And I'll probably be going live since your games will be before mine.
Yeah.
So I'll record.
Don't forget next week, or well, by the time we come back, we have some new jerseys, huh?
Yes.
We gotta have some
quite
new
a few.
looks. Epic Misfit jerseys
We'll have some
coming
new.
out. I'm
So we'll have
excited
our
for it.
Pro-Am jersey,
Yep.
which will be new, and then we've got three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, three new Epic Misfit jersey designs.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Color patterns and stuff
Yeah,
like that. So,
I'm very excited about the one.
Yeah.
So we
check
will
us
have
out,
those. Yep. Check out Web Western and use the Epic Misfits as the promo code. Jeez. And yeah, I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hope we have enough room in the bag because I'm gonna try. Maybe we'll see. I don't know if I want to. Maybe I should try to bring my big axe and trade it or sell it there.
That's the thing. This guy's addicted to axes. So all you axe makers out there, if you want to make a quick buck, talk to him because he is going to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, he loves axes. It is ridiculous how much he loves axes.
That Renko one that he just built with the what's the new the new
Ragnar.
Ragnar head?
Yeah,
It's
Ragnarok head.
Yeah, so it's the head is all black,
Yeah.
like solid black.
Uh-huh.
The handle is red and black, and it's got it's lines
It's
and
Misfit colors, baby.
I know.
You got to go get it then.
I don't know if I like that head though.
Is it really about the head or is it the showmanship? Because you're going to throw it anyway. You're just going to have it on display like you do everything else.
Yeah, probably. But I want the big axe so I can start throwing big axe, especially for next year.
You think you're going to really throw big axe next year?
Next year, yes. I'm gonna try to, especially being they're getting rid of the 17 foot, so you don't have to have 1 foot behind 17 anymore, and they're doing 7 throws now, and I think a potential for 2 kills. So,
Oh, yeah, like they did at the Pro Am, the PLS.
so we'll already be throwing from 15 anyway. So
yeah, I might
have a
consider
bigger
doing
axe.
that.
I mean,
Because it's going to be on the new boards, though, right? Or is it the same rules as this year?
I don't know if they're taking the new bullseyes or not. I don't think so. I think they're staying with the same, just like duels.
So, yes, right. Duels and big axe are going to remain the
The
same
only-
rules. The
yeah.
current rules.
Yeah.
Regular hatchet is the one that's switching.
So they'll have new rules. It'll just be same board. So they'll have new rules as far as no more 17-foot fault line.
No. What I'm saying
But
is
the
as far
boards-
as the target,
Right, the boards will stay the same
Like
as this year.
Got it.
Yeah, and then the only thing that'll change board-wise is hatchet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the big change. That's what everybody's
Yeah,
doing. So
I
yeah.
definitely want to do duels more if my partner will do it more. We have plenty of access to do it. I don't know why he's scared. It also helps with hatchet, Anyway, and I might do knives as well, if depending on some of the tournaments we
You
go
just need some more
to.
practice with them knives.
So I have been practicing with them, but I haven't been trying to practice as much because I don't
'cause you
want to
gotta
mess
get
up.
ready,
Yeah, the hatchet throw. But definitely after this weekend, I will probably be throwing them a lot more.
Yeah. All right, so I got a quick quick bone to pick before you guys start watching this pack. Actually, we can. I guess we can pack and talk. But
Yeah.
I got a question. How in the world did Waddle do these seedings?
I don't know. There's been a lot of different things about it. I don't know. I
Because
don't care.
some of the one bracket looks like it is stacked.
Yeah.
And then a couple brackets you like, they got the easy roll. Yeah. And I'm like, how did we come up with these numbers?
I don't know. There's a lot, huh?
I don't know what he said.
I don't either. There's a lot of things I think they take into consideration. Like, I think bullseye percentage was one, kill percentage, average. Like, they do all this stuff, put it together, find like a median. And if you're in that median, you're in this. Maybe, I don't know.
That would have been cool for them to release that, though. Like how they came up with the algorithm for it.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool to say, hey, we're going to the tournament. Check out the brackets. This is how the algorithm came out. So if you want to know why you fell where you fell, this would be great.
Why.
You know what? Like what they do with 2K. When you want to know why is my rating 91? I'm going to clearly 99 shooter, right? How am I 91, right? And then let them tell you how they came about it, right?
Yeah.
The process. That would have been cool for transparency.
Yeah.
So that way, I'm telling you, I think Waddle is really missing the boat when it comes to this engagement thing.
Yeah.
Thrower engagement. Like where they can literally say, look, yeah, we got a plan. This is how we came about it. You know, and obviously nobody's going to like it 100%. Well, no matter how you come up, what algorithm you come up with, nobody's going to love it. But it does create the engagement. Mm-hmm. And then, it keeps the conversation going. Just like when the new rules, how did they go about doing it? Once he started talking about it more, you got a lot more clarity, right? It got more engagement. People still weren't happy necessarily, but the conversations kept going.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing could have happened even when you're talking about the algorithm, how you got the seating, what went into it. In that way, that guy who averages a 56 or a 58, 57 wants to know how did he get seated in this bracket versus that bracket, and was it a random draw? Like what got us here where we are?
Yeah.
How did this guy get a bye and that guy didn't? You know what I mean?
Right.
So those are all the things you kind of wonder, but. And I think each person looking at bracket probably feels like they got a juggernaut of a bracket because you're playing people right around your skill set. So
definitely. And I think maybe they did that too. Maybe they looked at, career lifetime average.
Yeah,
and
I don't
just
know.
kind of, I don't know. But we do have this.
We should have got Tyler on this week to ask him that too. He has been the face of all the rules and everything.
He's actually in Wisconsin right now. I think he's already there.
Yeah, we got to ask him.
Which he was not far anyway. But
we'll ask somebody, because even if we just talk about it after the fact, how the season went about, so we can complain why we lost.
Yeah, right. We do have a new commissioner for Wattle now.
What? Who's the new commissioner?
Her name is Sarah.
We got a lady girl. A lady, huh?
Yep. Mike his time is up because I guess they're only allowed a year. I'm not 100% sure. I saw the email about it
Where's
and then they posted
about
it. I couldn't tell you.
Does she throw or is she just?
Yeah, I think she throws. I don't know.
So you don't know nothing about it.
I just saw the. Yeah, I didn't really read the full email.
I gotta read up on this lady. Like, hey, what's going on? Hey, well, congratulations as the new commissioner.
Tyler and Mike both spoke very high of her from the post I saw. And I didn't really read through the whole email. I read like parts of it, and she seemed very excited and very ready for it.
So she's the new Adam Silver. Okay, hey, what's going on?
Right.
Miss Commissioner, for the record, get him.
Yeah.
Take him out. You know what I'm saying? Lift your boy up. I need some circuit points.
Right.
Holler at me. Yeah.
We'll give you 100 for 100 circuit points.
I gotta be honest with you. I try to stay out of commissioner's way and leadership's way. It just if I feel like if I'm getting emails from her, I probably screwed up. So number 17, top and bottom, kills and 7 throws. What is he talking about?
Big X.
Oh,
talking about Big X. The new rules for Big X. Yeah.
Oh, no 17. I said number.
Yeah.
I thought it was abbreviation.
It's okay. Yeah. Slow. It's okay.
I'm slow now. Okay.
17,
Okay.
Yeah.
Look. All I know is you better be having your game up to speed come
I'm
Friday
ready.
Because Friday, by the way, we're gonna fly in tomorrow morning. We're gonna fly in and get there probably before noon.
Yeah, we
Slide over to the hotel, get checked in, walk around, get our jersey and stuff, and get all excited.
We got to get our jersey and get our equipment checked.
See, I'm gonna tell you what's got me a little bit shook too. Is because I'm afraid that I'm gonna be fanboying. Because I've never done this before, so I feel like I'm gonna be like, "Oh my God, I've seen you before! Oh my God, I've seen you before!" Because that's what happened in my very first tournament.
Yeah,
I got so excited meeting Ronnie, Uncle Ronnie, as they say. I met him. I saw Brian. I saw what's his name? Nick Doan again. I was
Yep.
like, hey, I know you guys from the other venue, right? And then I saw some people that I had seen on YouTube when I was trying to practice and figure it out. And I was fanboying. I got my ass. Sorry, Mom. I got my butt kicked. You know what I'm saying? Went 1
Yeah.
and 2, and because I was fanboying, right? And so now I'm afraid, like, am I gonna fanboy this time? Am I gonna see somebody and be like, oh my god, like he's so good?
You probably will. Because you got to think, the pros are throwing too. There's a pro tournament. That
Look, man, let's tell the truth. You guys are excited to see me. Tell me. Sorry, I understand. You
But
haven't
you-
seen anybody throw axes that look this pretty. I understand.
Yeah. Because, you got the pro tournament, and then we'll be watching people on ESPN. We'll be in the venue. Like, we'll be in the stands or maybe on the screen, You never know.
You know what I'm saying? I got that fresh out Compton look, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all looking at your boy, like, yeah, he making axe look sexy. You know what I mean? Anybody that's looking for a spokesman, spokesmodel for your brand or whatever the case is, you really need to think about this face right here. I'm very marketable, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Very marketable.
I'm very marketable. I speak well. I can even shut up sometimes. Don't ask my wife because she'll say I can't. But I can be quiet. And then, and just be like, yeah, Yeah, hit him with that rock. Like, yeah. So, the 90s lean.
Oh, gosh.
Hit him that.
This is what I have to deal with
Hit him with
all
the-
weekend, y'all.
Hit him with the look away.
What are you
Look, bam, you see that? You
What
see
are
what I
you
did?
modeling? No,
You see what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
thing.
It's the axe though. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking so sexy though, and you know what I'm saying. But you see the axe right there in the middle, right there.
Oh,
See
okay.
that?
Do you?
His sales is about to go through the roof right now. like you imagine this face? Like yeah.
Help me.
I'm telling you, it's through the roof. Heavy rotation through the roof. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like, look, just bam. Don't tell me this ain't a marketable face.
More like a marketable personality.
Yeah, that too. And I'm losing weight, by the way, guys. I was at 252.
Oh, here we
I
go.
was at 252. I'm down to 230 as of this morning. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's 22 pounds since Virginia Beach. I've lost. I happen to see myself in a picture with me and Tyler, right? Oh my God, I look pregnant. And
Come
the angle
on,
and the
man.
angle of the shot made it look like I had no teeth.
Yeah, no.
No, for real. Like the
No
one we
teeth.
exposed on our page, I'm sitting, I'm like, and it looks like I have no teeth right here, and I'm fat, and I'm like, oh my God, why didn't nobody tell me this? I thought the jersey made me look slimming. It did not help. I was not like, and I'm like, if the jersey did make me look slimmer, oh my God, how bad was I really looking? So I'm 6 foot tall, 252. It looked like I had a beer belly. I don't even drink, and you would
we
know that
know.
if you watched the last show. You see,
Yeah.
I was out quick because I don't drink. So,
We got some
obviously,
videos
it's
for
sugar.
that.
I'm still working on the belly. I'm still getting it down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, your boy dropping weight, man. I'm telling you, I'm down to 230 as of this morning.
Good.
Yeah, it's
Good.
22 pounds, man. That's what's up. Like I'm knocking it down, man.
That's good.
So yeah, so if you look, you don't even a Nutrisystem or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Axe watchers, you know what I'm saying? Look, that's a good one. Axe watchers, you know what I'm saying? Cornholing, it don't matter. If you think you got a brand, holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will market the fool out of this stuff. If I need to sing a jingle, I'll do it.
Yeah, you'll sing a jingle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me something. I'm good. I'm off the top. Give me a brand. Give me something to talk about. I make a love song about whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it to me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
a love song. Come on, man.
Axes, you know what I'm saying? I'll kill for you, steal for you.
Yeah, now we're getting into murder and robbery, man.
I'll do time for any crime to throw this axe for you. I'll kill for you. Look at that. Say, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
boy. I'm telling you.
Look at the comment we just got.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I got to get him some margaritas. I do got to get
Hey.
my boy margarita, then they loosen up. But I'm telling you, I took a little tank right there. You saw him? I said, I'll kill for you.
Did you say a typewriter?
No, this guy named Tank. He's a singer.
I
said,
thought you said a
kill
typewriter.
For you, still for you. I'll do time for any crime to throw this axe for you. Weber.
Yo,
I'm telling you, man, I can do this.
Did you just say Weber?
Yeah, well,
It's a
Web
web.
Western, Web Western. I got it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'll get it named right. Just talk to your boy. I'm out here.
Yeah, I hope they have pictures of margaritas there, Travis, because if so, it's going to be a great time.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna drink myself in the sorrow because I know I'm out in the first round.
But yeah, so y'all,
So we need some ideas as to what we're gonna put in the bag. Okay. Now, I know Wisconsin's supposed to be cold, right? But I know we're gonna be inside the whole time. So I'm gonna have me some thick jogging pants. You know what I'm saying? Bam.
you were doing a full-on packing video
Yeah,
here.
I might as well. I mean, this is the road to Wisconsin. You guys get to see what we're doing. You
Nope,
know I gotta bring the axe. I'm only bringing one, but I'm gonna put it in between so it don't get broke up and stuff.
I don't. Okay, yeah. You
What,
right?
you ain't trying to do this?
No, you good. I just don't think they care to see what we
Man,
pack. No, they don't want to see your draws.
I'm putting my jaws in my carry-on, so
Oh,
that way
okay.
you know I'm good to go. That way, you know, for damn, you know, mama, I got clean drawers on. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? So we good to go. I got a few t-shirts and stuff. I mean, I don't know who else going to the party and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with a nice, simple black shirt. You know what I'm saying? Polo. You know. I only got one set of long johns because I think I'm gonna be inside most of the
Yeah,
time.
we're gonna be inside most of the time,
Yeah, so
so
I don't think I'm gonna be worried about freezing.
I ain't even pack a pair of pants.
That's because you're white. You believe that everything is shorts weather. You know, you wear sandals and what's them hey dudes all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get that in there. I know I had some other shirts around here though. What happened to my? And so yeah, so I'm like, look, what you guys thinking y'all should pack or your boys should pack? Cause I gotta be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna put some baby oil in the bag though. That way when y'all ready for me to smoke smile it up, I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Please no,
Yeah.
no.
Be sexy for the show, you know what I'm saying?
Oh. We will be going live maybe one night, couple nights while we're there as well. So be on the lookout for us.
A little water jug in there somewhere.
Why don't you put that in your carry-on? Because you're gonna be drinking it, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe.
On the on the plane and stuff.
Yeah, but if I get on the plane, I gotta buy water. I'm gonna have that little water container, that thing.
Oh.
This is mostly for the hotel, so I can walk around.
Oh well, I was gonna say you could fill it up at the airport and have it all day, and then you don't have to buy anything.
There's tap water at the airport.
Bougie.
Bougie? What you mean?
This fool. He said tap water. What's wrong with tap
There
water?
ain't no wrong with tap water, but at the airport, I don't know, man. I used to work at the airport. I don't trust none of that stuff. So
Oh
here we
my
go.
goodness.
We got another polo, a little gray polo. Keeping it simple, you know what I'm saying? That way, just I used to be in the military, so everywhere we go, they used to make us wear a polo because they thought that meant we were blending in with the locals kind of stuff. And see, that's what I was wondering, like a hand warmer or something like that. I got an Omni Heat jacket, so I'm gonna wear the Omni Heat jacket because when I was in Chicago, I didn't have to have a big jacket. I just had a nice jacket, you know, had a little fur inside of it, and I had I call it toboggan. Some people call it scully, but that's all I needed, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wearing the Omni Heat jacket because I think it's gonna be enough to regulate me, and a T-shirt because I'm afraid to go long sleeve the whole time and then be sweating and everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially since I think most of my time I'll be inside.
Yeah. I packed a couple long sleeve shirts just
I
in
know I'm gonna
case.
leave at least once because I want to eat something local.
Yeah.
You know, so I know I'm at least.
Yeah, we got to go to the Lombardi Steakhouse, man.
They got Lombardi Steakhouse there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I guess
Wisconsin.
It is Wisconsin. Yeah,
It's yeah. I don't think we're
But that sounds expensive, man. I can't afford it. You always want $5 meals and stuff.
once in a lifetime
Once
opportunity.
in a lifetime opportunity.
And this dude is worried about it's too expensive.
Yes, man, it's definitely too expensive.
When are you gonna ever get a chance to eat there again?
Look, my logic is I haven't had it before. I ain't missing nothing. You know what I'm saying? How do I? I ain't had it before. Yeah,
You gotta at least try it.
I could try it, but not for $100 a
Epic.
plate.
Somebody said epic. I just
Yeah.
felt like saying epic.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's epic, man.
That's
It's gonna
right.
be epic.
Epic misfits, throwing out an epic axe. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's how we do. I'm excited, like I said, to throw the jersey up because when we come back again, I expect our new jerseys to
Yeah,
be here,
they
as
should
well as
be.
the pro-am jersey. So I can't wait to model all those off.
Oh gosh,
and
more
I'm
modeling.
telling you, I got a couple T-shirts and stuff in here, getting them in here. Now, if you notice, I'm only packing half the bag because me and Keith are going to ride together. So it makes no sense for us to carry 2 bags.
Yeah.
So you'll see, I'm not putting toiletries and all other stuff in there, and cologne and stuff. That's going to be my carry-on. So I got a couple T-shirts, a couple regular shirts, pair of jeans, belt,
I think
jogging
I
pants.
overpacked.
Yeah, you probably did overpack. You call me bougie. You always gotta have all this extra stuff. Look at you. But on the way there, I'm gonna wear my thermals on the way there because I don't know how cold it is in the airport. And no, I'm serious. And I got my jacket.
Come
I got
on,
my
man.
Look. Matter of fact, where my bag at? Where is my bag?
I don't know. Probably down right there.
Yeah. So I got my underwear and stuff, and like again, all that's in this bag. Now, I got my. If I can find it, what did I do with it? I'm gonna show you.
You're not taking your axe bag?
No, I don't think I'm gonna take the axe bag. It's just kind of big and bulky, so I don't think I made sure that my axe fits in this bag. So I just got a little backpack that I'm gonna rock it. So
Make sure to save. Oh, make sure to roll the underwear. It saves room in the suitcase.
I'm telling you, he's right. Whoever said
George.
George, exactly, George.
Hey, say that last name.
Venturelli. Haha, Venturella. That's
Venturella.
Right. Yeah, see, I can speak. You the one that can't say Antetokounmpo, you know what I'm saying?
Here we go. Yeah, you said you.
See?
Dude, no one wants to see the drawers, man.
They clean? What you mean?
It don't matter.
By the way, Haynes, holla at your boy. I'm telling you, you got the dad bod. It's a new era. Nobody's
Put the
shaming.
drawers away.
Come on, man.
See, now you look. I've packed 4 different times today already, and now when I go home, you're gonna make me want to repack.
Why?
Because you're not bringing your axe bag, and I have another bag that's smaller that would probably fit this stuff and be better.
So why not just do that? Like I said, I'm just trying to consider mobility. That axe bag is huge.
But it's only gonna be for on the plane
Then take it on
at the
plane.
airport. Like it literally is just gonna carry the stuff when we go on the plane, and then when we get to the hotel, that's where it's gonna stay. Cause I'll carry the axe. I don't need a bag to put the
I don't
axe
carry
in.
putting my axe in the thing because there's a black man walking around Wisconsin with an axe in my hand. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm just gonna put that in the bag and play it safe. I don't know how that's gonna ride. They get a little small, right? You know what I'm saying? A little small.
Yes.
I want them tight. That way it's just like then when I'm like boom, 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 bam, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying?
My God. Y'all, please. Y'all are getting him started. Look. Now, this is what I got to deal with for the next 5 days.
Oh, there it is. And I will be having this on the plane.
On the plane?
Yeah.
We only got like an hour and a half plane
I
ride.
don't care if it's an hour and a half plane ride or not. I got to put my sleeper on. And then, you know,
I mean, we do have to leave at like 4:30 in the morning.
Right. So I'm just be like, yo. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't leaning on me.
I'm leaning. Let our seats be next to each other.
They are. You didn't even check in.
I didn't check in?
No.
Did you check us in?
My mom did, and she printed off our boarding passes.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Why'd you check us in?
I didn't have none of the info.
You suck.
Hey, you're right.
So
you.
Wait. How she had the info?
I don't know.
You didn't have the info?
I don't know how she found it out.
Yeah. He had the same info I had because I sent it to him when we got it.
You just sent me the picture.
That's it, and the screenshot and everything is on it. What you mean?
I don't know how she found it, but she found it and printed off our boarding passes, and I think checked us in.
Yeah, I'm gonna
because you didn't.
I'm gonna go online anyway and screenshot it because that way you just have your phone and just scan it.
Well, you can. It should be already in your phone. You can add it to the wallet.
Right, I'm just saying I haven't gone in to look. I think it's through the Delta app or whatever it is.
Oh my!
But I haven't looked to see. I'll do that tonight and then.
Such a slacker.
Yeah, man. That way I have the screenshots.
Hey, we got any Facebook messages?
TSA, I just scanned. Let me see here.
We totally forgot about Facebook.
He said he wouldn't pack any shirts and sweaters. Like he heard people oh no, I ain't trying to buy nothing. Yeah, you need to know, Scott. I'm cheap. I don't buy much of anything.
Yeah, he ain't buying nothing.
Yeah. I'm not buying new outfits to go someplace to show people who have never seen the old outfits. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
These outfits are new to them.
Yeah.
So I'm rocking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the hat. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about all that. I'm gonna rock that through the hotel. But yeah, these outfits is new to them. They don't know. Shoot, you got me buying some new stuff. You must be crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God, man.
Lost your mind. Like I said,
I got so much stuff now. I feel like I overpacked.
Look at that. That's like I said, I'll just lay that in between somewhere because when you put your stuff, it's gonna sit on the handle.
Yeah.
Oh, what actually take you taking that one?
Yeah.
You want to put it in there now?
You can. Yeah.
All right.
The one and only.
Tell me. The Lucas Hotel, is that what it is?
Yeah, the Lucas Hotel.
I'm telling you, they should just do a fashion show when we walk into this thing. So, what are you throwing today? I'm throwing the Lucas Hotel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Canada.
TSAs, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't worried about TSA. Your boy pre-check. I'm walking right on through there.
See, I'm not, but I don't think they'll be open anyway when we go.
Pre-check?
Yeah.
Pre-check is always open.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No,
Let me explain.
Because when we went to in February, when we went to Cancun and RDU, it wasn't open because my dad is too.
Let me explain. Pre-check is always open. Let me explain. Even when you're going through the regular line, if they know you pre-check, there's certain things you don't have to do. So while you may go through the regular line, I get to walk through that little thing, and without taking my shoes off, he's pre-checked and walk right on through. So either way you put it, I'm good.
Because my dad went to the door and tried pulling it, and it won't open.
Yeah, well, again, if the pre-check, the line ain't open, pre-check is still available.
Not
have it.
Yeah.
So that means even when you in that long line, I'm putting my stuff on the thing, and I'm going to walk on through.
Yeah.
But I'm also making sure the only liquid I got with me is the cologne.
Yeah, I was going to bring some, but I ain't even messing with it.
Yeah, I'm going to bring the cologne, so I got that smell a little freshy fresh when I go. Other than that, I'm good to go. I'm probably going to put my lotion in this bag because I don't want to risk them saying it's too big of a package.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably going to put some Vaseline in there. Your boy going to be greasy. Ooh, greasy. I'm going to be shiny as shit. I'm like, this Vaseline. It's too cold out there on me. I ain't gonna have me no dry skin. You must be great.
I think the high is supposed to be like 40 the whole time.
Look, I tell you what, you better get some moonshine while you're out there. Yeah.
Yeah, but then we got to bring it back.
Drink it then. Woo.
We do have 3 days out there with nothing.
And besides, you can put it in the bag.
It depends. Not what kind of moonshine.
Legal moonshine.
I was about to say, if we're doing real, yeah. But.
Or you can get the real stuff and put it in another container.
All right, now we're definitely gonna get busted somewhere somehow.
Go buy you some.
I don't even know where we would go.
Buy you some cheap vodka, pour it out, and then pour it in.
Yeah,
hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They're not gonna taste it like this. Don't taste like vodka. You know what I'm saying?
Don't like the cap.
Right. Yeah.
No.
You know, I'm like Brandon. He said stay away from it, but I know you like that stuff. You like that lights your soul on fire.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this boy gave me lemonade that was not lemonade. I don't care what.
All that stuff is still over here too.
That was not lemonade.
Pre-game?
Yeah. You gonna pre-game? You not gonna have me on the no-fly list. Look at this. Look. The more you look at it, look like so you're having a baby. You see it sticking out of it?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the belly's gonna be leaving though. That's the next thing. Between now and the beginning of the year, the belly's gonna be gone. I'm working on that.
Good.
The weight's coming down. The belly's next. It's just reducing my sugar intake. I'm telling you. It's gonna be
that was a knee slapper.
Yeah.
Look at that, bam. So, tell me, I'm working on posture too.
Well.
Waist trainer. So. By the way, if anybody wanna, telling you.
I think we got some more comments. What else we got?
Radio.
I can't really see.
Brandon said stay away from the moon.
Oh. Yeah.
And Jimmy said bring a 15-foot hatchet. Every hatchet I throw is a 15-foot hatchet. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? That means I don't care what axe you give me, I can throw from 15 feet. They put the new rules up. I definitely can throw the heavy rotation axe from 15 feet. I got that.
I don't know.
Accuracy is a little different.
I ain't never tried it with the other one.
I've done it with this axe here. That's why I got a couple of scuffs on there from throwing it. But I know I can throw it.
Why do you say bring a 15
I don't
foot?
know. Maybe they're going to do some new rule stuff, from playing around. I don't know. But just know, I'm ready. I can throw from 15 feet with mine, especially the 18-inch handle. It feels a lot easier for me to do it with. I can feel like it's nothing to get it there. Now, I haven't practiced as far as hitting on the new boards. I've never thrown a new board.
Me either.
So I have no idea what my level of accuracy is going to be on that. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Yeah.
Look, why are we talking about new boards, by the way? Let me mention something. I have a question. Wow, this is out to you. You're changing the targets. You're doing all this stuff, right? This is a watl sanction adjustment.
Yeah.
Right? Why not do the venues a solid and give them the stencil? Why make them pay for the stencil? I mean, after all, they give you all these fees, all this fee money and everything else.
Yeah.
Why is it such a big deal? Like, look out for your people. You want them to stay in. You know they're going to continue to pay the sanctioning fees. At least you can do is give them
Give them stencil. Yeah.
instead of making them pay for it. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, yeah. I know.
Even they talking about we're gonna give a discount. Well, discount, give it to them.
Yeah, I know Lucas has got his that I'm gonna get from him for Clayton or for the house.
You gonna get it while we up there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's only $20. It's small. It's only like that.
You talking about for the bull? I'm talking about the stencil to draw the things where you put it in the center and swing it around.
Oh yeah. Well, see that's what this one. You can use with Lucas's. You can use the old one, draw it, and then it literally lines up and shows you where to put it. You just have to flip it and turn
My
it.
point is to the venue.
Yeah, I know.
Why is it not free? Hook them up, give them because I saw they were
Money.
I got it, but you already making money hand over fist.
And it's all about the money.
If it's really all about the money, look out for you people. It's one freebie. Give them
I agree there. I think it should be.
They still got to buy the markers and the pens and all this other stuff. So at least let them give them the stencil. You want to change the boards up and stuff.
That is true.
You're not giving them discount on wood.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
true
mean?
too.
So I'm like, dang, at least you can meet them halfway. Give them the stencil.
Yeah,
For those venues that's sticking around, because there's a lot of venues that's losing it. They leaving.
yeah,
Not because, and maybe it's not solely because of the new rules. Maybe they just feel like not supported from watl for various reasons.
yeah.
But my point is that, man, do them a solid. You know, look out for them and give them the stencil. It's just a stencil. I understand for jokers like us who don't own a venue and we just want to buy one. And maybe, as a watl person who's got fine, hook us up.
Yeah.
But that's my rant for the week with watl. I love you, watl. Miss Commissioner, if you heard that, look out for us. Work with us.
Spotted cow.
They're called a spotted cow.
Spotted cow.
First of all, I have never heard of anything called an awesome beer because beer is disgusting.
Oh boy.
This beer is disgusting.
Yeah.
Like liquor, it burns on the way down, so you don't know what it tastes like. Okay, your soul has left you anyway. Okay. I understand why you like a margarita or a daiquiri or something like that because you can taste it. It's sweet. You know what I'm saying? You got something going. But raw alcohol, that just burns your soul. Only time I should ever be drinking again is if I got a cold and I need to drink a shot of whiskey to clear it up. That's about it. I need to set somebody else on fire. You know what I'm saying? Just douse them in that.
Yeah.
Because what I had a couple shows ago, no, bruh. That is not an experience I ever need to repeat.
Yeah.
And you laughing, but I'm saying I was dying. By the way, your boy might have lost the battle, but I won the war. You want to tell him what happened? He puked.
So yeah, okay.
He puked.
But here's the thing.
I did not puke.
But all right. So here's where the whole situation went wrong. So I started with a natural light, then I went to a Fireball, then I had Jaeger, then I had tequila, then more tequila, then more tequila, then we had a shot of tequila, and then I had another beer, all in the matter of an hour.
Now he was giving me y'all saw the drinks that he was giving me, right? And I get motion sickness from playing certain video games, right? So I laid on the couch. A part of me heard most of the show that he was playing the game. I can hear some of the kills, but my body would not respond, right? I could hear what's happening, and I wanted to throw a thumbs up like, I'm good, right? But part of me said, if I move, I will not be good, and I'm going to puke on everything. So I kept it together. When he left, look.
I was playing Fortnite.
He wound up going home.
Went home.
Drank some more.
Drank some more beer, and then some Crown.
First of all, he's an alcoholic, okay? He needs intervention. Secondly, he winds up watching these, what was the name of the game? Fortnite,
I was playing Fortnite.
Which gives you a little motion sickness.
I went home and played more Fortnite.
He winds up the next day. I'm having a conversation with him. Out of nowhere, his wife jumps on the line and goes, "You think he's listening to you? He ain't listening to you. He's at the toilet." Next you know, I hear him praying to the porcelain gods. Ralph, Earl, and he is losing it. She like, he missed the toilet. He missed the toilet. Like, he was gone. I might have lost the battle, but ladies and gentlemen, I won the war. And he had to go to work the next day. I don't know what he was thinking.
Yeah, I sure did.
God.
Yep. When I went home, I was good, and then after playing and drinking some more, I stopped at about 1:30 or 2 o'clock, laid down, went upstairs, sat down, laid down. When I laid down and closed my eyes, that's when I went you close your eyes, everything goes dark. I closed my eyes, and everything was dark, but it was moving. And and I thought I was literally just like this, and I was like, it felt like I was going like this, and I was like, oh hell! So I sat up on the edge of the bed, and mind you, my son's bed is literally next to ours, right? So he's in the bed, I'm on our bed. So I go to roll over, and I put my foot down, and I accidentally put my foot on him. So then I had to slide to the edge. So then he ends up getting in the bed with us. So I pushed his bed out the way, and I'm just sitting there. And I was just sitting there. Then it kind of went away, and I was like, all right. So then I laid back down, and it got worse. It started moving faster. So I got up, ran headfirst into the one wall, bounced off of it, and ran into the bathroom door. The wife got up because she thought somebody was breaking in, and I was just in the bathroom just sitting there, and then I was praying to the porcelain gods again.
Look, all I know is your boy Troy slept very well, okay? I slept just fine. I didn't have to get up in the middle of the night. The next day I was fine. But this one, he was actually even good in it when he finally got that puke out of the way. Right? He's good. He doesn't talk to me till later in the day. And then he lets it go again. I'm like, what in the world?
It was rough.
Like I said, I might have lost the battle, but I won the war.
I don't even remember. I ate something. I forget what I ate that day.
You saw it. It was in the toilet. You saw whatever it was. You saw it. It was there.
Yeah. So it hit me.
Yeah, we definitely ate pizza. We know pizza was
Oh yeah, the pizza was fine. It was I think it was whatever I ate the next day, or just a combination of everything. But yeah.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah. So don't feel for him, Brandon. Like there's no reason to feel for him. He was trying to get me. This whole alcohol show was designed to take me out, take your boy out, and it backfired.
He was out. Trust me, I got a couple videos that he was.
He's nobody's friend. He got me laid out. I'm like, wow.
Yep.
You got me in trouble with mama. My mama called me and was like, are you drinking on live? No, mom. What are you talking about? I see a recording, son. I'm like, you know what I mean? He got me in trouble with my mama. And he laughed. You know what I'm saying? I got in trouble with my mama. That's exactly why I feel like karma was a mug and came back and got it.
I'm ready to do it again.
Today? No. No. I'm telling you right now. Next time y'all see me drinking, it's going to be apple juice. It is not going to be the real thing. I'm going to pretend to be like, I ain't drinking, guys. Without me. This ain't lemonade. What is this? Yes. Jesus, please. You're not going to get me again. Yeah.
Why not, man?
No, you try to take my soul away. And every drink just feel like he just tried to take me away. Yeah, I'm telling you, that porcelain queen was calling his name. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, he was praying to the porcelain gods, Ralph and Earl.
It was bad.
Oh, it was hilarious. All right, guys. So this is our prep. We are getting ready. He's going to throw his stuff in the bag. We're going to get off the live. Wish us well as we go up to Wisconsin. We're looking forward to doing well. We hope that we can make a nice run. Most importantly, win.
Yeah. I know we're on Facebook. I don't know if he's here or not, but shout out to Greg and Sherry. She made us cookies. Oh, yeah? I forgot to bring them. I know. I'm sorry.
He ate the cookies. Don't let him lie to you.
I ate most of them.
He ate the cookies.
The wife.
I never even saw the cookies. You made us cookies. I never even saw them.
The wife ate some as well. And my son ate some. I meant to bring them, but I forgot when I grabbed all the other stuff. And she also made us a card as well. So thank you to them. If you guys, reach out to us on social media, wishing us good luck. You will probably see us again probably tomorrow. We'll probably go live and do an update because I plan to bring the computer and a couple other mics.
You're just going to blow past the fact you ate the cookies.
Not all of them. There's still some at the house.
You weren't supposed to crack into them until you get to show. This is epic mystery cookies.
Yeah. I'll bring you one in the morning for the play when we get to the play.
Little regular cookies now.
But if you guys want to wish us good luck, reach out to us, social media, send us text, all that. Absolutely. We love it. We love to support Clayton and all of our friends that are here watching us and supporting us as well. So definitely be looking for another show. Or if not a show, just us talking, hanging out, chilling.
Yeah, we'll try to chronicle as much as we can about what happened and give you a recap.
You're going to see a lot of pictures, but
Yeah, and next week when we come back, we'll definitely have a story to tell about what we saw, what we did, the events, that's how they went. So we're looking forward to it. And again, anybody that wants to be a part of the show, contribute to the show, the easiest way to do it is to go on Facebook. I mean, Facebook and join our page, but
Yeah.
go on YouTube,
YouTube.
hit like and subscribe.
Share.
Yep, share and subscribe. For
Like,
sure.
share, and subscribe.
Absolutely. That's the easiest way to support us. Obviously, anything financial, just reach out to us. We'll be happy to accept donations. But as far as just the easiest ways, go online, baby. Hit that like button.
Share it, spread the word,
Absolutely.
tell people, even if they watch for 2 minutes or if they watch the whole thing, it helps us out. So,
Wisconsin, here we come, baby.
let's go, baby. We'll
Let's
see.